Steve here, Off-Road Grind, and today we are not going to be talking about the 4Runner. We're going to be talking about working out and setting goals so that you can actually achieve some awesome things in 2022 and use your off-road rig to help you get to those adventures. That's why Michelle and I have this thing, and we just love using it to get as deep as possible into the woods so that we can do as many things as possible, carry a ton of stuff in there, and have an awesome time because we've got such a great 4Runner and an awesome off-road rig. So we're going to be talking today about setting goals, some things that you can do to stay on track, stay consistent, get from where you are to where you want to be. And I don't care if that's improving your fitness or your strength or dropping some pounds or building muscle or just getting healthier and feeling better. So many little things that you can do that are going to move you gradually towards what your goals are. And we want to talk a little bit about that today. It's not going to take too long. Quick little video, just give you some ideas. If you have any questions, reach out, but let's get at it. Hey, Steve here, and Off-Road Grind. And we're not going to be talking about the 4Runner this morning. We are going to be talking about working out and getting ready for all the adventures that you want to be doing. I know Michelle and I we actually got the 4Runner more specifically to get out and about and adventure and camp and hike. And next summer, we're actually going to be doing 130 miles of the Colorado Trail. So already we're starting to train for that. It's just not even Christmas now, so I don't want to wait till January, March, April or May to get ready for that hike. It's going to be middle of July, and we're going to be doing thousands of feet of elevation. We're going to be climbing at least one 13,000 foot peak. A week ago, we weren't climbing any peaks. We were just doing the trail. Michelle's already added on a peak, and I'm quite certain before next July gets here, we're going to be doing more. I know last summer we were going to do one 14,000 foot peak, and by the time the summer came around, she had plans for 4 of them in the few weeks that we were going to be in Colorado. So anyways, here's the thing that I find for a lot of people, they really mess up when it comes to having goals for fitness or better health or whatever. I've been a performance coach for endurance athletes and marathon runners for 31 years now, and helping people with nutrition and weight loss and fitness and overall health for probably 15 to 17 years now. So for me, here's the deal. I just came back from the gym. I don't like going to the gym. I got other things I'd way rather be doing. Here's my garage. I got work that I want to be doing in here and building stuff. I've got a tray that I'm making for people, and in here I've also got some focused on what's that? That's a swing out tire bumper carrier. So for me, I'd rather be doing a lot of other things than sitting in the gym sweating, but just came back from half an hour on the Stairmaster or stair climber, rowing for a quarter of an hour, and then doing weights for half an hour. So here's the thing that gets me into the gym. I don't think about the discomfort that I'm going through right now, because if I did, I would stay in the house. There's no way I would even go. But what I've found over the years, and this worked really well when I was racing in triathlons and doing marathons, is to set that goal that you've got and know that if you don't do the things that you need to do now, you're not going to be able to do that goal down the road. Or when that comes and you go do it, you're going to feel like absolute crap. And the thing I find for the most part is pick something that you kind of enjoy, right? If it doesn't matter what's the most effective thing. And this is for you getting started. I've been doing this for a long time, so I can go to the gym and get through not feeling so good about it. And I'm still going to go because I'm thinking I'm focusing really hard on the end result that I'm trying to achieve. And that's the hike that we're going to be doing in the summer. And Michelle's 13 years younger than me. She's in amazing shape. She's a firefighter, fire chief now, Ironman triathlete. She's in great shape, and I got to work hard to stay close to her, which is kind of my goal. But for you, when you're getting started, it doesn't matter what's the best exercise. If going to the gym is the best exercise, that's awesome. But if you hate it, you're not going to do it. So don't pick that, right? If running is the best exercise, but you don't like doing it, you're not going to do it. And you need to do something right now, even if it's just going for a little walk with your spouse or your kids or your pet that you've got. Pick something that you enjoy, because if you enjoy it, you're more likely to do it. And if you feel like you're just exhausted all the time, then start to think a little bit more about what you're putting in your body. Is it enough energy. And the number one reason I find people don't lose weight, if that's a goal for you right now, is they're not eating enough calories. So you want to think about what your caloric intake should be. And I love doing little consultations with people. So if you've got a goal down the road and you're trying to figure out, okay, what are the few steps that I need to do to take to get from here to there? Let's jump on the phone for 20, 30 minutes and I'll help you out with that, help you identify some areas that you can focus a little bit more on, and that'll get you moving in the right direction for sure. But one of the things that really hold people back is they're just exhausted all the time. And if you're not eating enough calories, you're gonna be really tired. If you're not getting the right fuel into your system, there's carbohydrates, there's fats, there's proteins. If your mixture is off and your blood sugar balance is all over the place, that's not gonna help you get the things that you want in your body to give you the fuel that you're looking for. So think about that. Think about what works for your system. Think about balancing out blood sugar. Think about the things that you need to be doing to get you moving in the right direction. Pick things that are enjoyable. Don't pick stuff that you hate. You're not going to do it long term. It doesn't matter how good it could be for you. Bring that in later once you start to get a little bit more focused on, hey, I'm seeing changes. I'm kind of enjoying this. I never thought that would happen, right? You don't want to be that freaky friend that you've got, that everybody has, that used to hate doing anything. And now all of a sudden they're like evangelists for working out and eating right. You're like, just take it easy, calm down. Little steps are going to move you in the right direction, because if you're not moving towards what you want, you're moving away from it. So pick a goal that's going to inspire you to do the little things every day or every other day to get you towards it. You don't have to be perfect. I'm coaching a guy right now, and one of the first conversations we had was, hey, don't try and be perfect all the time. You can't. You're too busy. You got too many kids to look after. You got a job that's demanding. You're traveling all over the place. You want to make sure that you're doing the right thing most of the time, but if and when you feel like you need to break free from that, do it and then get back on track. And you're much more likely to stay focused. You're not going to beat yourself up all the time for doing the wrong thing. So little steps, give yourself some grace, moving in the direction that you want, do things that you enjoy. Most importantly, have a goal. And if your goal is weight loss, that's not a goal. That's a process of something that you're going to do. What are you going to do when you drop those extra pounds? What are you going to do when you have more energy? What is it that you're looking forward to doing that you can't do now, or at least can't do now comfortably because of the state that you're in? Pick a goal that's going to help inspire you to do the things every day or every other day that you need to do to stay on track and be better rather than worse at kind of focusing on that, if that makes sense. So again, reach out if you have any questions. Happy to help you, organize a few things in your life to get you back on track. Have a great rest of the year and an awesome 2022. I look forward to catching up with you soon. Cheers.